Remember the MyFord Touch?
Tell me about it.
Okay. Basically, it's built on the second generation of Sync platform. The first generation's been out since, as Bridget mentioned, since 2007. It adds an 8-inch touchscreen to the system, and it controls more via radio, especially with voice. But it's built around 4 corners. This is the home screen when you first start the car, but you quickly on the upper right with green, you can go to navigation. And it has your typical embedded navigation in the car. Upper left, yellow or amber, whatever you want to call it, is the phone screen. Much of this ideally is controlled by voice, but it's here. For example, you can see that with the phone, once you pair it the first time, you come back into the vehicle, the phone book's automatically there and downloaded, and I can quickly say call Richardson Bridget. I have last names first, or Bridget Richardson. Down here we have climate control, the blue. A lot of it's redundant to the manual climate control, or actually it's electronic in this vehicle. It's down there, but it's a graphical user interface. A lot of this can actually be controlled by voice as well. You can say climate, set temperature 72 degrees. We'll show that. Then here we got the entertainment screen in the lower left, or the red. Right now it's playing off of a USB flash drive that's in the center console here, or you can hook up an iPod. One of the things that has been added with the ability to have an 8-inch touchscreen is the album art if you have an ID 3 tags.
Nice.
And we can switch to satellite radio from Sirius here as well. And getting a little bit of a signal through the roof there, but it's coming in pretty good. One of the nice things about satellite radio here, a lot of people don't realize, is with voice. But what this here is your presets. I can actually, right here hold and set the preset here. I won't do that because this is actually Alan Hall's personal vehicle. He'll kill me. But you can cycle through them real quickly. But that's the top 6. You can actually go across different banks and have 18. But I can quickly, now I'm listening, I can quickly switch to another station by voice without having to know the channel number. How many people, for example, know Hair Nation's on channel 39? But real quickly.
Please say a command.
Hair Nation.
Tuning to Hair Nation.
Bridget inside, she's over there, mentioned aliases. And one of the things we've done is we add alias for the traffic stations. So you can quickly say Detroit traffic or Chicago traffic, Detroit weather, and it'll tune to that. The reason you see Hair Nation, I'll show you that in a minute.
Please say a command.
Detroit traffic.
Tuning to Detroit traffic.
And she mentioned about the different ways people can say this. It allows people to quickly go to the station because this is actually the station name on Sirius. Imagine doing that by voice.
Yeah.
So we created a lot of alias. Actually, Bridget works for me. And one of the things also is the fact, Bridget mentioned, I'll show you here if you want to see it, the one-touch destination entry. We cannot, you could be, let's go to USB, you cannot be, you can't go to navigation while you're driving and type an address in. It's blocked out.
It's because of safety feature.
A good driver distraction thing to do. So, but what you can do is, a lot of people still like, oh, I'm driving, I forgot how to get there. Instead of having to pull over the side of the road, they can actually do it by voice, keep their eyes on the road, hands on the wheel.
Please say a command.
Find an address.
In Michigan, say a street address including the city.
1125 Equestrian Drive, South Lyon.
Say a line number.
None of those.
Try saying the street address, including the city.
1125 Equestrian Drive, South Lyon.
When ready, press the voice button and then say set as destination, or say changed something.
And then we pause here so you can verify that is that where I wanted to go. That's actually the first time it didn't work in 2 days. but what you see here is it actually was it was clearly recognized. There was no candidate list that time. A lot of times I'll get this is line number 1. Then we can say I can just say set as destination. And by the way, you know where I live now.
So will everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And obviously I won't do that. I'll just say cancel. We won't, but it'll be cancel.
Please say set as destination or change.
Cancel.
Canceling.
instead of computing the route, then we can go back and just listen to music. It does pause the music.
Excellent.
Yeah, when so you can have the cabin be quiet. You're not competing with the music. That's one thing we do. I mentioned